Tom didn't want to visit Boston. Tom didn't want to visit Boston. Tom goes to Boston once a month. Tom goes to Boston once a month. Tom had a good mentor in Boston. Tom had a good mentor in Boston. Tom has left Boston already. Tom has left Boston already. Tom is a writer living in Boston. Tom is a writer living in Boston. Tom is about to leave for Boston. Tom is about to leave for Boston. Tom is still in jail in Boston. Tom is still in jail in Boston. Tom isn't coming back to Boston. Tom isn't coming back to Boston. Tom lives by himself in Boston. Tom lives by himself in Boston. Tom might end up back in Boston. Tom might end up back in Boston. Tom needs to get back to Boston. Tom needs to get back to Boston. Tom spent 3 days in Boston. Tom spent 3 days in Boston. Tom stays in Boston on weekends. Tom stays in Boston on weekends. Tom thought Mary lived in Boston. Tom thought Mary lived in Boston. Tom wasn't well known in Boston. Tom wasn't well known in Boston. Tom's going to Boston on Monday. Tom's going to Boston on Monday. Tom's third wife is from Boston. Tom's third wife is from Boston. Has Tom come to Boston this year? Has Tom come to Boston this year? Has Tom ever visited Boston? Has Tom ever visited Boston? How often does Tom go to Boston? How often does Tom go to Boston? I hope Tom isn't still in Boston. I hope Tom isn't still in Boston. I know why Tom left Boston. I know why Tom left Boston. I think that Tom went to Boston. I think that Tom went to Boston. I wonder if Tom will like Boston. I wonder if Tom will like Boston. I wouldn't go to Boston with Tom. I wouldn't go to Boston with Tom. I've asked Tom to come to Boston. I've asked Tom to come to Boston. Tell Tom he should visit Boston. Tell Tom he should visit Boston. Tom and I both grew up in Boston. Tom and I both grew up in Boston. Tom didn't have to go to Boston. Tom didn't have to go to Boston. Tom didn't seem to like Boston. Tom didn't seem to like Boston. Tom died in Boston last summer. Tom died in Boston last summer. Tom doesn't want to be in Boston. Tom doesn't want to be in Boston. Tom doesn't want to visit Boston. Tom doesn't want to visit Boston. Tom intends to return to Boston. Tom intends to return to Boston. Tom is going to Boston tomorrow. Tom is going to Boston tomorrow. Tom is leaving Boston next month. Tom is leaving Boston next month. Tom is planning a trip to Boston. Tom is planning a trip to Boston. Tom may have to go back to Boston. Tom may have to go back to Boston. Tom rents an apartment in Boston. Tom rents an apartment in Boston. Tom said that Mary was in Boston. Tom said that Mary was in Boston. Tom still wants to go to Boston. Tom still wants to go to Boston. Tom told Mary you went to Boston. Tom told Mary you went to Boston. Tom wanted to return to Boston. Tom wanted to return to Boston. Tom will go to Boston with Mary. Tom will go to Boston with Mary. Why did Tom have to go to Boston? Why did Tom have to go to Boston? Are you sure Tom went to Boston? Are you sure Tom went to Boston? Has Tom been to Boston recently? Has Tom been to Boston recently? Has Tom come to Boston recently? Has Tom come to Boston recently? I know that Tom is from Boston. I know that Tom is from Boston. I think Tom didn't go to Boston. I think Tom didn't go to Boston.